welcome to part 2 of our video all about how to start your own business. So we're kind of just discussing some general steps and ideas that you need to have before you actually pursue your business. So in the first part we talked about idea, market research and location. So we're actually going to talk about now the actual business name. This is probably like one of the most important parts of your business. It forms the whole brand, how customers perceive you, it forms, everything from there on. If you're successful, it's a name that people are going to remember. So you want it to be good. You'll want a name that reflects your brand, your values, and also captures your spirit and your passion for what you're doing. I would start by looking at your competitors' names, ruling them out, but taking inspiration from them. What kind of works, what do you like, write them down, do a big brainstorm of kind of words and synonyms of those words that you like, and then try and kind of fit it into a name. Also ask your friends and family for help with this. It's always great to have a kind of second-hand perspective and view on this, because it's not only how you view that name, someone else might perceive that name in related to something else, or they might perceive it in a different way. So it's always great to have kind of help with this bit as well. You could even do some market research with the name by asking for feedback. You do want to make sure that your name isn't being used by anyone else. You'll want to register it and trademark it as your own on the government website in order to kind of register that trademark to you and protect that name for your specific business. Also, you want it to be your own name that no one else has in terms of social media handles as well, for example. You don't want another business already having that social media handle that you can't then promote your business on social media. Similarly with a URL of your website, you want to make sure that you can have a URL that's your business name. So really try and pick one that's unique. So the next thing you need to think about is your branding and marketing. You'll base this off the market research that I talked about in part 1. So once you've done all your market research based on your kind of customer base, the market, pricing, etc., all of that stuff, you then need to think about your own branding and marketing for your business. Having appealing branding is so important, so you need to think about what colours you want to associate, what imagery, do you want it to be text-based, do you want a logo, do you want a little character, like what do you see your brand having? It needs to be modern, fresh, unique, something that customers are going to look at and really value and really like. Having done graphic design at university and studied it quite a lot, I would always try and get professional help with the branding thing. It is so important. You really need to have a great foundation for your branding. You want it to look perfect from the off. So really try and design something that's really professional looking, not blurry, really crisp, and that stands out to your audience. So with your marketing, you need to think about how you're going to appeal to your potential customers. Who are your customer base? Where are they? Where are they looking? How are you going to get their attention? During these times especially, being online is the way forward. Get a social media presence. First of all, get a website. I think having a credible, professional looking website is really important. You can put all your information on there, your background story, your products, whatever you kind of want to put on there, but also get a social media presence. Social media can be really hard, especially when you're running a business as well. Sometimes you don't have time to focus on social media, but I really would push you to make time for it. It's free, and the potential reach there is crazy. You can reach the whole world. You can really push your new business on there for free so successfully. Get creative. Also create physical things if you're able to. So flyers, newsletters, business cards, leaflets. Put them in kind of local places where your customers are going to be. Put them in people's shops. Put them, you could even put an advert in your local newspaper or a newspaper to kind of get that reach out there. Also, once you start gaining customers, word of mouth is an invaluable form of marketing. That first-hand experience that people pass on to other people is so valuable. Also, you might want to think about doing introductory offers and discounts when you first start your business to kind of get the ball rolling and try and gain a customer base quite quick. So you might want to offer, a low price, or buy one get one free, or I don't know, refer a friend or something that is going to encourage that custom, whilst you're then building that loyal client base that are going to go and then tell people to use your business. So kind of get the ball rolling with initial discounts. So yeah, definitely claim all your social media handles, claim your website URL, make all those things, and then you can think about printing physical things. Get your branding sorted, number one, get professional help with that, make it look amazing, stand out to your competitors, and then you're ready to go, and then you can start kind of posting on social media, building content on your website. You can then add things like testimonials and reviews to your website, get yourself on Trustpilot, ask your customers to put reviews on there, build that credibility. You can start thinking about doing seasonal campaigns, jumping on Black Friday maybe, doing special offers for Easter, Christmas, summer. So yeah, and then you can really start thinking about the future of your marketing that way. So one thing I know I wouldn't be very good with is keeping up with the numbers in your business, but it's so important. It's so important to get the numbers right. You don't have to be a math genius or an accounting expert, but some maths knowledge and knowledge of finances is crucial. You really need to keep track of those numbers, make sure your business is being profitable, make notes of your outgoings, like your income, all things like that. So it's really important. You might want to consider hiring an actual accountant for your business to run the kind of books and run your accounts for you. Or if a friend or family member knows how to balance the books of a business, get their help in, really get that expert advice. You might also consider taking an online course yourself in accounting or bookkeeping, just so that you can get that base knowledge and understanding and know the importance of your finances. So I know that we offer so many different accounting and bookkeeping courses for people. You don't need any prior knowledge, so enrolling on a course like that might just really help you gain that base understanding in accounting and bookkeeping. Once you've kind of got the foundation of your business, you've done the marketing, you've got your location, you've got some way to track your numbers, you really need to think about going back to the purpose, go back to your values. You know, there must be a reason why you're starting this business. Really stick to your authentic kind of reasons and purposes. Make values, make a mission statement, advertise that to people. Really have a story to your business, because it just really helps, not only your marketing and customer retention, but for you as well. It really keeps you on track and takes you back to why you started the business as well. So I think that wraps everything up. So we've talked about the idea, understanding your market, so doing your market research, thinking about location, thinking about your business name, thinking about your general marketing and branding, and then thinking about keeping up with your numbers and your accounts and finances. If you want to see all of this written out in person, we actually have a full written out blog career guide on our website, which I will link in the description down below. So feel free to go click over to there, read that on our website as well. It's really detailed, it's really useful, and it just really encapsulates the things you really need to think about before starting your dream business. So we really hope all of that has been helpful, and if you go on to start your own business, we wish you the best of luck for your future endeavours. As always, if you like to see videos about different careers, advice, courses, interview study tips, things like that, then drop us a follow and like this video if you did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!